Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodia. I'd like to welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the ages of Apocalypse. Um, call it. It's a crossover within a crossover because this takes place during the 12 story arc where the X-Men have this epic battle against Apocalypse where that Marvel just totally dropped the ball and ruined. Later on, I'm going to do another video about that. There's like a couple good things that I liked about that story, but it just didn't work. And I remember hearing about the Ages of Apocalypse. Like, the Age of Apocalypse is one of my all-time favorite crossovers. And so I was really pumped to see what they're going to do. And these just really didn't work for me. What's going to happen in each one of these stories is actually Apocalypse is going to try to trick the X-Men into giving... Because prior to this, in the 12 crossover, Apocalypse needed the 12 to power this like celestial machine so he can take up a new host body, which he was going to use X-Men, but at the final moment, Cyclops jumped in and Apocalypse fused with him, so we get Cyclopalypse, something like that. So the thing is, Apocalypse wants to trick the X-Men into feeding him enough energy to make this transition complete and having become powerful again, because Cyclops isn't the ideal host. It was X-Men. So in each one of these stories, they have like these weird alternative versions of the X-Men. The first one is Uncanny X-Men 378. Then we're going to cover X-Men 98 and then Ultimate X-Men Unlimited 26. So in this one, we're going to have the old school X-Men, but things are different. Like, we have Beast, Iceman, Storm is on this lineup. Cyclops is nowhere to be found. He's replaced by Gambit. Jean Grey is joining the school for the first time as a new member. We get the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, Magneto, Polaris. Rogue is dressed up like Mastermind. For Quicksilver, we have Sunfire. And so the thing is, Cerebro discovers a new mutant. Magneto also becomes aware of this new mutant, which is actually Colossus. And who can forget these terrible PSAs that were in every single freaking issue back during this time? The thing I can say is I love Adam Kubert's art. He kills it. The writer to this one is Alan Davis. So both teams arrive. Obviously, we're going to get a conflict, and everyone's going to unleash their powers, because the thing is, as I said before, Apocalypse wants to trick everyone into unleashing all their powers into the machine so he can finally get his transition into the all-powerful Apocalypse. Here we have Cyclopalypse. And the design was just terrible too. I really hated this. Like, what a letdown, because the 12 crossover, like, they were building this crossover up for like 10 years and they totally screwed it up. And they are able to foil Apocalypse's plan. Apocalypse is able to escape. Jean Grey is dealing with the loss of her husband, which is devastating, I can imagine. Then we get another tie-in where we have an alternative future where way into the future, all the X-Men are old. Mutant colonies across the universe. It's like an X-Men empire they've created. And in this story, Xavier is dying. And in a very similar way, to save him, they're going to have to unload all the members of the 12 have to unload all their energy into this machine to save Xavier into this weird thing. Here we have evil Cyclopalypse announcing to the world, like, thank you for all your energy. Thanks to you, I'm going to be able to take over the world and take this host body, so on and so forth. But X-Men, again, they're able to stop this. Like, every time this happens, Apocalypse creates another scenario, another reality to try to trick the X-Men. This issue was also written by Alan Davis. And in the final one, X-Men Unlimited. Also, it's another story in the future. The Shi'ar, Apocalypse's forces have actually conquered the Shi'ar universe. The Shi'ar are now attacking Earth. The X-Men are battling against the Shi'ar forces and the Four Horsemen of Apocalypse, the new ones, Eric the Red, Deathbird, Ahab, Caliban. The art is really good. Who's the artist in this? It's Brett Booth. I love his art style. Looks really cool, even though ladies' heads all look the same. They all seem to have the same expression. Also have a possible future daughter of Cyclops. Her name is Siphon. So, art, as I said before, it's really good. But the story's pretty meh. The X-Men fighting against the Horsemen and the CR. No mention to the whole situation where Apocalypse wants to just really capitalize and steal all this energy for him to be able to establish himself in this new host body. And so there's 2 other tie-ins into the Ages of Apocalypse I'm going to cover in another video because I don't have them here. The Wolverine one is actually pretty good. I did enjoy it. Again, this PSA. This video has been a mess, but I'm in a big hurry. I have to go somewhere else right now. So hope you guys liked it. What do you guys think about the 12 crossover, about the Ages of Apocalypse? Did it let you down as much as it did me? See you guys next time. Bye.